Look, are you overwhelmed and just feel like your team is coming to you constantly with questions and issues? Well, stick around for the next couple of minutes. I got a great decision tree that just might help that go away for good. Now, listen, if you've watched my stuff, you know that I'm a huge fan of the trust model: temperature, resources, understanding, skills, and time. And if it feels like all day long you're on the phone answering questions from your team, then more than likely you have a resource problem. So, what does that mean? Well, it usually means that one of three things is going on. Either no resource exists, a resource exists and it's not good enough, or the resource exists, it's good enough, but your team just finds it easier to come to you. So if you spend all day on the phone, you're getting overwhelmed and stressed, here's how we can address that right away. If no resource exists, well, you've got one of two options. Either you can create it yourself or have someone else do it. If a resource exists and it's not good enough, you can amend that resource. You can make it better, and that becomes the thing that your team goes to instead of calling you. And then lastly, if a resource exists and they're just not using it, well, we've got to lend it some credibility and some respect and direct people over to it. So your decision tree looks a little bit like this. If you can make the resource yourself, do it. If you can have someone else on your team make it for the rest of the team, delegate it. If you have a resource that just needs to be tweaked a little, dissect it and develop it. And then lastly, if a resource exists and the team's just not using it, direct them towards it. Listen, this is exactly how you can take that step from going to manager to leader and reclaim your time. So I'm curious, what are some of the most common issues and struggles that you have with your team? What are they calling you about on a daily basis? I look forward to seeing it in the comments. See you guys on the next one.